When you search for help getting out of debt, the first result you click might not be who you think it is. By the end of this video, you'll know the real difference between a debt consultant and a licensed insolvency trustee, and why picking the wrong one first can cost you real money for almost nothing. I looked into this closely myself while going through my own process here in Alberta because this distinction genuinely surprised me. Let's begin. A debt consultant, sometimes called a debt advisor or debt settlement company, is not licensed by the government. There's no exam, no license, and no official oversight required to call yourself one. A licensed insolvency trustee, or LIT, is different. They're licensed and regulated by the federal government, specifically the Office of the Superintendent of Bankruptcy. Their fees are regulated too, which means they're not legally allowed to overcharge you. Here's the part that surprises a lot of people. Only a licensed insolvency trustee is legally allowed to file a consumer proposal or a bankruptcy in Canada. A debt consultant cannot do this for you, no matter what they advertise. One quick way to check who you're actually talking to. Licensed insolvency trustees are listed in a public government registry. If someone can't be found there, they're not one, no matter what their website says. So what does a debt consultant actually do? In many cases, they collect your information, charge you a fee, and then refer you to a licensed insolvency trustee anyway, since that's the only place that can legally file anything. Let me make this real, because it actually happened to me when I was going through my own process here in Alberta. I paid a debt consultant over $2,000 to help me get my documents organized before my meeting with a licensed insolvency trustee. I want to be clear about something, though. My consultant was genuinely kind, and they were helpful. This isn't about them doing a bad job, but I later found out that a licensed insolvency trustee consultation is completely free, and they ask for the exact same documents and information my consultant had me prepare in the first place. At the time, I was already broke and missing payments. That $2,000 could have gone straight toward my actual debt instead. Once I understood that, I knew there had to be a better option for people in the exact situation I was in. None of this means every debt consultant is acting in bad faith. Some genuinely help with budgeting and money management. But if what you actually need is a consumer proposal or bankruptcy, only a licensed insolvency trustee can legally provide that, and their first consultation costs you nothing. There's another real difference worth knowing. A debt consultant's typical solution is called a debt settlement program, and it requires every single one of your creditors to agree. A consumer proposal only needs creditors representing 50% plus $1 of your debt to agree, and the rest are legally bound anyway. And there's one more thing that matters a lot in the moment you're in. While you're saving up money through a debt consultant's program, you're not protected from collection calls or wage garnishment. With a trustee, that protection can start the same day you file. So to recap, debt consultants are unregulated, and their fees can be whatever they choose to charge. Licensed insolvency trustees are federally regulated, their fees are controlled by law, and their first consultation is free. If you need an actual proposal or bankruptcy filed, going straight to a trustee skips a cost that may not need to exist at all. That's actually why I built the Consumer Proposal Guide. After my own experience, I put together a set of kits that walk you through exactly what to prepare and organize before your free meeting with a trustee, and only for a fraction of what I paid a debt consultant to do the same thing. It's not a replacement for a trustee by any means, and it never claims to be. It's the preparation piece, the part I paid over $2,000 for, done for a lot less. If that sounds like where you're at right now, the link's in the description, and there's also a free 15-question readiness audit there too, if you want a clear next step before deciding anything. Next week, I will walk you through 5 important questions to ask when you're vetting a trustee, so you know exactly what a good one should look like. Remember to click that subscribe button and notification bell to be updated when a new video is uploaded. Share in the comments below your experience with a debt consultant or a trustee. Did you pay the same amount I did? What did you learn afterwards? Thank you for watching.